She's going to be different. She's going to be a different Vanessa.
Or the freaking pineapple juice is going to kill her. Can you imagine? Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Storm here.
Jessica here.
We are watching more Daredevil Born Again today. We're on episode 5 of season 2. We left on a cliffhanger last time. Very shocking. Vanessa is possibly dead.
Probably dead.
She's bleeding out.
Maybe dead.
And it is kind of Fisk's fault. I mean, there was mayhem going on. A glass was thrown to him and he shattered it with the belt, which ricocheted back to her neck and hit her in
temple.
Or temple. That's right. It was her temple. Yeah. Holy crap. Yeah. So oh my God. Yeah, that was horrific. And, she's a very strong woman. She showed up when she wasn't supposed to. Fisk asked her not to be there because it was too dangerous, but he was right.
Showed up anyways.
Yep, she showed up anyways. So will she live? Will she die? I'm kind of thinking she's going to die because Fisk, with nothing holding him back, is going to be extremely bad. And we've had a lot of build up to that, so that makes sense. But I am going to be disappointed if she dies because she makes a great villain. She really does. And she's very interesting. So
she's much more interesting alive than she is dead. So
agreed.
Fingers crossed.
Yep. So shall we just get into this and we'll talk about it afterwards?
Let's do it.
Jeez. Damn, that's right. Like, how perfect. So, elegantly placed. Just that one shard perfectly in the temple.
And hey, it's all that red on white again.
Mm-hmm.
Like their favorite painting.
Oh, yeah. Here's a pulse. You can't hold him back.
They better be sedating him. It's the only thing that's going to help.
Yeah. The fact that they were even able to hold him back, that was pretty surprising.
I know. I was a little worried he was going to murder a doctor right there.
Yeah, just throw him across the room. Get out of here.
Whatever you need, use it. You got it, sir. Officer Powell. Alive.
He's like, yeah.
I know, or it's your life. See, they really built a friendship.
I can't tell how much she's actually invested in it.
I know. I know she... I don't know, actually. I'm naive, I guess.
I'd like to change the aspect ratio for this
coma
sequence.
I used your head for that. I've seen it enough times to know I'm interested in your opinion. I've earned this many times over. It's okay. You think she's dead? Come on. If she is, it all balances. Your friend, Fisk's wife. Scales settled.
That's not how people work.
I know, he constantly talks in circles like that.
Listen. That night you threw me off the roof, I was supposed to die. 4-story, no one survives that. And yet, maybe that's the grand design. You're getting it. I'm not getting it. She's dead. Vanessa. That's just murder. Vanessa, Foggy.
Mm-hmm. What you say?
Yep, don't say his name. You're not supposed to say his name.
Don't say his name. You don't get to say his name, do you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me you
Oh, you're trying to save him.
Don't say his name. Even the best avocados have to do grunt work. Guess we're gonna have to
Hey,
wait
Foggy!
Don't.
We're not paying off the tab tonight. She'll understand.
Don't compare
Alright,
avocado.
boy, 29 years old, possession of multiple narcotics, including but not limited to Roxy. Wait for it. Zoxy. Christ. Why is it walking pharmacy? Throwing a firearms charge, fake ID, intent to distribute, obstruction of justice. Grew up in the same building
So this is where everything connects.
Ray? Well, you think I go by Lionel in that neighborhood? You know, Fembot here used to clean my sneakers. Didn't you?
Maybe we could refrain from the name calling, Mr. McCoy.
What's with him? He blind or something?
How's Connor?
He moved upstate last year. Oneonta. Last I heard he was doing roofs, some shit like that, gutters maybe, I don't know. Knocked up the first chick he could.
Okay, maybe we should,
Oh, yeah, please.
He's fun.
hang out. Me and his brother, we were best friends. The aforementioned Connor.
Guys I work with want me dead. That's the whole reason you two are even here in the first place. Cop a deal. They told you, right? No trial? Huh? You want to know why? Because they got about 10 guys on the inside just waiting to take me out, all right? That's how this ends. That's how this goes. All right, so it's not 3 to 4. It's not 6 to 8 if I'm a good little boy, all right? It's 24 hours. Counselor, I'm a dead man the second I go in. So,
And Matt knows he's telling the truth.
Yep.
listen to shit.
Hey, Wesley!
Wow. Been a minute.
Well, maybe tonight's penance is mutual. Come on.
Contradiction.
Come on.
That's a very Matt motivation.
Yeah.
That Catholic guilt just weighing down on you so much.
Hernandez.
Oh no.
Mr. Levine, guess what? I don't care. It's the public defender's problem now, isn't it? Unfortunately, they need all these papers collated and delivered to their office by Monday morning. Happy Friday, fucknuts.
God, he's fun too.
Have a nice weekend.
He's fun. He's a fun guy.
He's definitely something weird. Totally. Like feet.
But you need these two because they're so pure.
Nothing, I'm just saying.
In a way.
I can
With the law.
imagine Mr. Levine doing some weird shit with feet. That's all.
Yeah.
Exhibit C, column 2. Exhibit C. Lionel took the brunt of it. I didn't like him.
And you want to let him out to continue to do horrendous things to a whole bunch of new people.
So this is a good conversation.
It's great conversation. I love this. This is the kind of ethical stuff they're supposed to actually think about as lawyers.
His crew, whoever he was working with, they're going to kill him when he's inside.
Yeah, that might be the definition of consequences.
But does the punishment fit the crime?
Crimes past, present, or future.
So you think we should ignore
6'7".
This is great. I love this so much.
Represent our clients to the best of our abilities, suppressing evidence.
Objection. Suppressing is questionable. One might even say inflammatory phrasing in this particular instance, counselor.
Aren't you supposed to be the Catholic one here?
Oh, come on. All right, so fine. You want to go with guilt now.
How about mercy? There's got to be something about that in the Bible. Second chances, redemption.
Y'all are lawyers. The Bible is inadmissible.
Is if he goes to jail, he dies.
I could kill for a home joke.
Uh-oh. What does that mean?
I don't like how nice he's being.
I know. Me too. It's gonna hurt him.
I don't trust this man.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Because he didn't actually say anything to BB, but he might
Tell me everything.
hurt him
Procedure
because
as
it
long
was
as you know.
leaked.
I'm quite involved, but I'm optimistic in nature, and I remain hopeful.
I know that painting is just white on white on white, but like
Lots of layers.
even abstract paintings can really just make you feel something.
Mm-hmm.
Like that is unrelated. Even if that feeling is I hate this, you know?
Yeah, true.
Sometimes,
That is a good point.
sometimes it's just the point of art
Sometimes
is just
I'm
to
like,
make you
why?
feel something.
Yeah.
War crimes.
There are pivotal moments in a man's life, Daniel, which define what kind of man he is, what he's really made of. Mr. Fisk changed my life in one of those moments. I imagine you can relate, right? Staten Island to City Hall, head of communications. That's quite a trajectory. It's impressive, Daniel.
Holy crap.
I honestly don't think BB did that. Leaked about the hospital.
Yeah. Or maybe
I feel like
someone's
that
just
was-
spreading false information, just saying whatever, just to...
Yeah. And I mean, there's
Trouble.
so many people who work at a hospital. Like,
Oh,
so
God.
many people. Literally anyone could have done it.
Help you out. That's kind of you, Daniel, but I'll take care of it. Just sit tight, yeah?
Okay, if he's either gonna kill him or he's gonna kill someone here and have him
Yeah, I was
witness
gonna.
it to show
Yeah,
him like this is what you have to do to see who you are, what you stand for. You
and
have to
also like
choose. Oh no,
just
who is this?
yeah. I feel like he's gonna kill someone and gonna be like, "This is what you know. I've done this. You know, I could do this to
He's
you."
gonna take off, don't you?
That's dangerous. Don't do it. Don't do it. I mean, I feel like sitting around is worse, but like, oh my god, that's tough. That's tough.
Yeah, because maybe he's testing him here to see if he's gonna drive away or not. I don't like this at all. I don't want to see this.
Oh no, that's terrifying.
What the hell?
Also, he went in and found those tools so fast. This man is so scary.
Oh, he's trembling. Damn.
The fuck you doing here, Frank?
Someone who can help. Nurse.
Nurses, doctors,
Ah!
lawyers.
Is she gonna show up?
I wish.
Vigilantes, assassins,
That would be awesome.
killing people, saving people.
What is he there?
Acting makes a difference.
You never know how much of the original Netflix cast is gonna appear.
She comes in as Ahsoka. Oh wait. Kidding.
How's this?
Oh, he's giving all the money they saved up.
I don't know.
Get out of here. I don't even know where, but
Yeah, get him on a bus.
you will give me money? No. Ray, I already gave it to you. What I want is for you to start over with it. You got a second chance.
God, he's such a good heart.
It's not about them, it's about you. I really had a friend like that.
I know. We're all doing the same thing here.
Oh, God, they're doing such a good job with this episode.
Yeah.
But the worst part is when you think you got it beat. You think, I outran him.
It's crying.
And then you turn a corner, bam. There it is.
Tell my brother to stay right where he's at. All right, and you tell him I told you to tell him that. He ain't got nothing back here for him.
See, he changed
got
somebody.
you.
Oh,
Well, you gotta go, man. Get out of here.
There's no escaping it.
Foggy, you're such a good guy.
the best.
I'm sorry to interrupt.
This church will always provide shelter.
I love the dramatic lighting so much.
Place out, mayor's orders.
Do you have a warrant?
Go.
They don't care. They don't. Yeah.
I know, I know.
I know. I'm saying that too, and I'm like, these guys.
I'm sorry. Weapons are not permitted in the house
Don't
of
hurt
God.
him.
The rules have changed.
Come on in, boys. Sweep it. I killed your friend. Foggy.
I didn't think twice. That's who I am.
Oh, the light in his eyes!
Mm-hmm. That's cool.
Just let me die. I'm sorry.
He's gonna go back and try and save Dex. He's gonna do it.
I'll pay it back. Foggy the fembot.
There I was thinking the Murdoch and Nelson Fund was supposed to be about the future.
It is, man. But not just ours.
So where's you now?
Josie's.
Obviously. What do we sell?
Right up to it.
Mercy.
Let's see. Crap, you're right. Yeah.
I knew it.
Full circle. I mean, Foggy was able to change Lionel.
Fuck. What he wants in return is loyalty.
Please tell me he did.
Unbridled, unquestioned loyalty.
Well, I've been loyal. I've stayed loyal, but I'll do anything. I've said it before. I'll do
He's gonna make him
whatever it
kill someone.
takes.
Yep.
Please.
There's someone in the trunk or some shit.
Make a choice.
Yeah, you're right. Who's that? Oh, it's the guy he shot.
Saw or shovel?
Holy crap.
He got out.
Wow, so it's not too long after. Hope he gets out.
You know, I was thinking maybe instead of Murdoch and Nelson, maybe
Nelson and Murdoch.
Nelson and Murdoch. I like that. Yeah. Pumped you up. I love that. Going up in the world, buddy. I am going up in the world. I think the next 50 rounds are on you. I don't know about 50. 50 sounds like 40, 47. So.
They're so cute together.
Claire? Claire there? No.
How is Karen gonna react?
It'll help.
She's not happy with this.
Mm-hmm.
Vanessa, you're here.
I mean,
Okay,
I
she's
can
talking.
I can see surviving that fairly easily, but whether or not she's fully like there afterwards.
I didn't think. I didn't think that.
I say, tell him to see. Tell him to swing away.
You don't like pineapple.
Oh.
I don't.
Oh, your lips. It makes them tingle, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah.
Let's try anyway. Shall we?
Yeah, nurse. Nurse.
Is everything okay?
It's an allergic
No,
reaction.
I mean, she's awake. Wait. She wants a pineapple juice.
Sir, I need to...
No.
Pineapple juice first. Health stuff later.
Listen. Why did you scare the poor girl?
She's gonna be different. She's gonna be a different Vanessa.
Or the freaking pineapple juice is gonna kill her. Can you imagine?
Will you tell me a story?
This is rough.
Story.
Dang.
Can you tell me the story
Of how we met.
of how we...
Uh-oh. What's gonna happen? Uh-oh. What's gonna happen?
Vanessa.
Holy crap, this is gonna be way worse.
Vanessa. I need some help now.
There's the rabbit.
Oh no, I thought she was out of the woods.
Yeah, I thought so too, but like you said, I thought she was gonna be different or handicapped or something, but dang, nope.
Oh, she's gone.
She's gonna die. Oh, he's gonna start hurting the nurses.
You don't use the paddles on a flat line. Not that anyone cares about that right now, but oh.
Here ends his humanity. Wow, to see him this vulnerable
Mm-hmm.
makes sense. But now we're gonna see the extreme other side. Wow, just the ocean. So yeah,
Oh,
that
that's
kind
good.
of,
That was a really good episode.
it was a very good episode, very emotional, and just this audio, I love the sound of the beach, the ocean, the waves. But this solidifies to me that she passed away, that she's not coming back from that one. But I didn't expect her, like I really was convinced she was going to die right away, and her to come back. I was very surprised, and I had hope. Again, they're both great villains, and I really like her character, so I wanted her to survive, but it would make more sense for her to die because now Fisk doesn't have any humanity to hold on to.
Yep.
So he's going to be like so much scarier, which is so crazy to even say that. And I really loved seeing them together this episode and seeing Fisk so human, you know, so empathetic, because he's such a monster with everyone else, doesn't care about anyone else. And he's just so in love with his wife that,
Yep.
you know, him trembling and acting so vulnerable in front of her. And she's like, I never see you like this. And even though she wasn't fully there, like that was real. Like that was her like telling the truth. She's never seen him like that. You know, so wow. So to have like that pure emotion, and now we're going to take all that away to see what the other side is. Woo! Yeah. And then the whole like back and forth, like you were saying, you know, with Lionel and Foggy. Like Foggy is just such an incredible person, as we all know. He's so caring. And Matt and Foggy having that discussion back and forth. And that was so great because they're great friends and they're super smart, you know, and them just going back and forth with, you know, why certain things are justified. Yeah, it was just such a great discussion. And you know, I was
watching a whole hour of just that. Like
it was incredible.
Concerns that are going to something like that.
Yeah, the ocean waves are still going too the whole time. But yeah, like I could just keep watching that too, because their friendship, you could just really just feel the love and how close they are, and they're just such. I kept saying pure human beings, which I like. Foggy definitely is, and Matt is such a great person. I know he struggles with a lot, but he has, you know, I don't want to say he deals with more because poor Foggy died, but you know what I mean. He struggled a lot, and you know, so he's harsher with certain things, but he really does care about people, and he does. They both go that extra length, you know, to really see the truth and try to help people in the best way possible instead of just always going strictly by what the law tells you to do, what they're told to do. Like they listen to everything. So Lionel's saying they're going to kill me right when I go to jail. Like they have people on the inside, like they, and again, Matt can listen to his heartbeat and tell he's not lying, but you know, they wanted to help him and they decided not to go forward with what they were ordered to do. And Matt actually debating with Foggy, saying like, well, he's a scumbag, you know, he was always an a-hole to you growing up, you know, he's worked for bad people, he steals, he's just a very bad guy. So if he dies in jail, which is terrible to say, but if he dies in jail, there's one less baddie on the streets that we have to worry about, you know? And Foggy's like, well, he had a bad upbringing. You know, he really tried with certain things and he took the brunt of all the bad that his friend didn't have to, is, you know, Lionel's younger brother. So it is true when you really think about everything, because I was siding with Matt and I feel guilty doing that at first, like being like, well, this guy was such a bad person to begin with, so I don't want to see anyone get murdered, but you know, it's like one less really bad person on the streets, like made me feel guilty, but I was siding with Matt more, you know, and now like Foggy explaining, it's so true. Like you don't know what a person's background is, what they went through to become a certain way. And sometimes there's just a level of bad that you can't come back from. So not everyone can be redeemed. I love those story arcs, but sometimes I feel like there's just so many redemption arcs that, you know, some people who are just so evil, you just, you know, I don't think you can come back from that. But in this case, this was like in the middle where that heart to heart with Foggy going into that apartment, talking to Lionel, giving him their money, Matt and, you know, Foggy's money to him, and, you know, giving him this chance. Like, I just love that scene. It was so emotional seeing Lionel just look at him, and you could see he was really taking in his words and understanding. And I love how Foggy made a difference and actually saved Lionel's life. And unfortunately, Foggy died protecting him. It's just so heartbreaking, but that was a beautiful scene. And Matt saving Dex. Like, I was kind of frustrated, but that's the whole point.
You see why he's doing it.
Dexter.
Like, that's the whole point of the flashback with Foggy, is that you get to see why is Matt doing what he's doing. Like, and it's not just, like, he says it's because he tried to kill him and he feels, obvious guilt for trying to murder, which is against his personal ethical code. But it's because of Foggy. It's because Foggy was who he was. And like, Dex killed Foggy, but like, he's trying to honor Foggy's memory by being the bigger person, the better person.
Yeah.
Looking for mercy in that moment.
And I love the concept of that, and Matt really following through, because we've seen that with him, in Netflix and this series. This series was a huge focus, where trying to find himself again once he lost his best friend, and almost killing Poindexter in the beginning, and now trying to save him. Like, I get that is a good conclusion to this arc, but I was kind of frustrated because Poindexter is just so scary, and I'm going against like certain things that we were just talking about, but I really didn't want him to survive, because I'm like, with his mentality, and him being like, oh, there's balance. Like, he's been doing this for a long freaking time. And I think Matt saving him will hopefully, I don't want to say redeem him, but will make him see things differently. But at the same time, like, he is such a dangerous man. It's like giving a gun to a super unstable mental person that, just, I don't know, but he's probably going to go to jail. They can probably keep him there, but it just takes one thing, the feeling, like, it just takes one thing for him to grab and get out of there. Mm-hmm. Like, he could just kill everyone in a second. So I love the concept of Matt full circle trying to heal and be a better person. But at the same time, I'm like, I think maybe Poindexter will redeem himself. I don't know. Maybe he'll help Matt and Karen, but I think that's where it's going. Of course, I said that before. But anywho, yeah, like, it's kind of hard for me to see Matt save his life, But I
mentioned The Good Place earlier, just because The Good Place has a lot of philosophical stuff in it. I know you haven't seen it, so I'm not going to go into specifics. But
yeah,
there is something that one of the characters says in one of the later seasons, that how it's not about who you were yesterday. It's about who you could be tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Like, then like, you could be better tomorrow. And like, Poindexter has a very messed up version of even that, like, his idea of like balancing the scales. Like, it's not, you can't say life for life and say everything is even. Like, that's not how people work. That's not how morality works. But like, he could be better tomorrow than he is today. He can't, like, don't get me wrong, there's definitely people who are insanely evil, and like, it's hard to come up with a way to deal with like any of that. But we saw with Lionel, like, even when they get him out of jail, he's still calling Foggy a fembot because he's being a dick. But Foggy still, after that moment, goes to find him and gives him money. And knows that, like, even in that moment, he was being a dick, but maybe tomorrow he could try to be better.
Yeah. I mean, I think that was a turning point, of course, when he gave him the money, and then he actually like left with it. Like, he got to him, and I can see that he is going to change and hopefully stay changed for the better. And that's exactly where the story is heading. So I think Poindexter is going to learn from this and maybe even help Matt and Karen, but just in real life, I feel like if someone's like always murdering people and stuff, I just feel like, the bit could be like, hey, but again, I love that idea, because sometimes it just depends on the situation, but you can't always know the outcome of what someone's going to do,
Exactly.
So hopefully it'll be good, or kind of like not so much a gray area with Poindexter after this. But I am very curious. This was a very good episode, guys. I mean, let us know what you thought of this. I did love the back and forth discussions with the different stories going on. That was really good. And I'm glad they brought Foggy back into this, which also makes sense because, he's the heart that keeps everyone together. And even though he's gone, he's still within Matt. He's still within Karen. And Matt's living with that and, honoring Foggy in a way, not honoring, but like, I don't know, maybe honoring, but he's keeping Foggy in his heart and trying to do the right thing by Foggy. So
he is. And
I think that's awesome.
I don't know. I feel I'm really going to miss Vanessa. I feel like that would have been a really interesting storyline to have her be different, that to have her be less of a villain. And maybe like that creates like tension between her and Fisk.
Yeah.
But that's not the road they went down. So unfortunately, we'll have to see.
I know. I don't know what the right decision is because there's kind of like, I think that would be a very interesting story to see. And I wish that would have happened. But I think just because we're like, halfway through this season that they probably just want all hell to break loose with Fisk and have like huge battles with everybody and with Fisk and Matt fighting each other. But yeah, I am sad to see Vanessa go because I thought that was she's such an awesome villain. And in the beginning, I've mentioned this a couple times during our reviews that I really thought when Vanessa was being distant in the beginning and then she was cheating on her husband, but she did that on purpose to really get him all riled up, right?
Yeah.
So I really thought she was testing him and that she was going to like take the reins and actually take over like everything. And Fisk wouldn't have control over anything anymore. And then he would be, I mean, like, pretty much, like, he loves her so much that he'll do whatever she wants anyways. But I just thought she was completely going to take over, his realm. And he was just going to be in the sidelines. But they are a strong unit together. They've always been deeply in love with each other, always respected each other. So this is going to be interesting after this. So it's crazy. Yeah. No, I'm assuming she's definitely dead this time. And I think her actually waking up. Yeah. And I don't know what's worse, her dying right away or having this discussion with her husband who's always seen her so strong and intelligent. And now like her head, like her brain is damaged and she's not connecting things correctly and seeing her in this weakened state and then suffering more is going to make it so much worse, so it's pretty, it's not good. Not good. So halfway through the season, we can't wait to watch the next episode, guys. So please like the video if you want to see more. If you want to check out the full-length reaction to this video, you could do so in the links below on our Patreon. If you're watching on Patreon, thank you guys. You really help us keep creating as well. And we hope you have a good day. Bye, guys.
Bye.